Good morning, BHS. I'm Elle.
I'm Zoe.
And these are your morning announcements. Here's the Pledge of Allegiance.
May everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Attention seniors, on Friday, December 13th, before first period, in A150, come get a cookie and an update on some important events coming up for next semester. In less than 190 days, you will be high school graduates.
Board Game Club is today after school in Mr. Kane's room 118. Please come and join us for some games. Voting for the Plow Blade contest begins Monday, November 25th and continues through Monday, December 9th at 3 p.m. All plows will be posted on the following Facebook page today. Each like counts as one vote, and the plow with the most likes wins.
Some upcoming themes for Spirit Week are next Monday, Twin Day.
Next Tuesday, Festive Flannel.
Senior superlatives photos for the yearbook will be taken today, Friday, December 6th, during match time. Please report to 8204 for your photo.
Share your after-hours moments. This year, After Hours will be a dedicated page in the yearbook showcasing all of the fun and excitement that happens after the school day ends. Whether it's football game themes, club activities, or other school events, we want to feature your moments. The SIGUM staff is now accepting student-submitted photos. Upload your pictures using the link in your grade-level Google Classroom. Let's make this yearbook unforgettable. Submit your photos today. The deadline to submit is Wednesday, December 11th. Now, Magic Money.
From Melina Vaughn, Kaya Gardner.
Miss Pelfrey and Miss Montz, Damon Hooks.
Sierra Moore, Courtney Stiles.
From Lawrence, Artez Evans.
Mr. Cook, Trent DeWitt.
Mr. Denham, Mason McCow.
For Mrs. Weeks, Jocelyn Rao.
For Mr. Cook, Alexis Borna.
For Mr. O'Neill, Tyer Dunnan.
For Mr. Cook, what is this? Ardenas
Viscolas.
So sorry.
That's it for us. Have a great day, BHS. Now, Mirren.
The winner of the National Guard Challenge, I think they were doing that grip thing. Grip strength at 155 pounds was Jackson Phillips, and he already picked up his National Guard bag. Just a reminder, if you've had OSS or you had been caught with a vape, you are banned from extracurriculars for two grading periods. So if you did any of those two during the month of November or the second half of October, you won't be able to basically attend any of the boys basketball, girls basketball, wrestling, or anything unless you're a member of that team. And reminder, if you are a member of that team, that does not mean so if you're a boy that's been caught, you can't go to the girls' games and you can't go to a wrestling. If you're a girl that's been suspended, you can only be at the girls' games. You can't because you're there as a team, but then you can't go to the boys' basketball or the wrestling, and same thing. Today's sporting events, we have the wrestlers will be at the Titan Classic today and tomorrow, so good luck to them. Boys' basketball will be at Revere. I think JV's at 6, varsity's at 7:30. Tomorrow, the wrestling's still back at the Titan Classic up in Lorain. That'll be starting real early. We have girls basketball at Highland. JV at 11:30, varsity at 1. And we have boys basketball at Youngstown Cheney High School, and they'll be taking on Shaker Heights for a classic or some sort of mini tournament out there, and they'll be playing at 4 o'clock. And obviously Sunday, there'll be no events. Just a reminder, if you're a senior looking for some senior hours, or if you're even an underclassman and you want to get those because you want to get the seal, Barberton Primary is looking for some helpers to help out with the cookies for the claws event. That's tonight from 5:30 to 7. Please see Miss Boyd if you're interested. Today's lunch, today's the 6th. We have pepperoni calzone. We have homemade pizza variety, crispy chicken wrap. I think it says that every day. I hope everyone has a safe weekend, and I want to do a couple public service announcements. Please, students, I truly get that sometimes it's easier to walk in the streets because the sidewalks aren't shoveled, but if you're going to do that, and which, number one, I'm going to ask that you don't, number one, wear sensible boots and shoes. There's this, it's relatively new. Everyone's got these cell phones, but one of these apps you can get is called the Weather app. There's Weather Bug, the different channels. You can download a weather app, and it's really cool because it'll tell you like how cold it is. It'll tell you what the forecast. It can tell you how cold it's going to be or how hot it's going to be. So please look at that. But please, if you do end up walking in the street, which I'm begging you not to, because you should not, because that's not where you're supposed to walk on the sidewalks. But make sure you have some reflective clothing or lighter clothing on. Too many times I'm seeing kids, I'm like, what's that in the middle of the road? And it's a kid in dark clothes and their hood's up and they've got headphones on and they're not able to hear the cars. Man, please don't do that. Do not do that. It's just too often, you know, as number one, it's darker earlier and it's you know, just be safe, okay? That's where I'm at. Hey, and you guys have roughly 1 week to get your grades up and ready to go. Reminder to you freshmen, it's you get your grades, you earn your credits. It's a semester, so this is when you're going to earn it. So with that, we'll see you in the halls.